I gotta be honest, when the truck first pulled up, I figured Matt and I were in way over our heads. Luckily, we had Noel Braithwaite on our team. Noel has been working sanitation in Safety Harbor for over 13 years, and he wasn't going to stand for a subpar performance out of two new guys.
Oh, this hands on.
Are we doing the tipper today?
Yeah, everything.
After our crash course, we were off, and it didn't take long for our mentor to find some work for us to do. We learned quickly that trash bags in Safety Harbor are filled with all kinds of surprises. Some bags are light, some are heavy, and some are just plain full of dirt. Sometimes sanitation crews come across items that shouldn't be at the curb for regular pickup. This home, for example, needs a special pickup.
Supposed to be 5 items outside the can, and as you see, it's overkill. That's an illegal drum. A lot of people try and use it as a garbage can. 32-gallon cans are the only ones we use in the city of Safety Harbor.
Okay.
Brush day only. So this house has been cleaned out. They either need a dumpster or pay for a special.
Good news for us, we don't have to pick this up. The resident needs to contact Public Works. It didn't take many stops for me to start and wonder why the city manager of all people wanted to spend a day running a sanitation route.
I thought it would be a nice opportunity to get out. We made some changes in sanitation this last July. And it's been almost a year since the changes were implemented. And I thought it'd be a good idea to get out and see firsthand how the residents are doing. And really, being on the back of that truck all day, you get to see a lot of residents and get to encounter a lot of residents, a lot more than I thought you would. So it was a nice opportunity to kind of see the city from a different perspective.
In some streets in Safety Harbor, the side loader can't make it into the road, so we have to do this by hand. One reason the side loader might have trouble is because residents park their cars on the road instead of the driveway. That means sanitation crews have to pick up entire neighborhoods by hand.
I don't know how we get the word out to residents, but man, if they park their cars in their driveways, because there are plenty of empty driveways and plenty of cars parked on the cul-de-sac, and if they just park their car in the driveway on trash day, it just makes it so much easier.
Overall, it's pretty tough and repetitious work. Jump off the truck, grab can or bag, get trash into truck, crush trash, jump back on truck. There is the occasional setback, though. And you're moving fast. Sanitation workers pride themselves on two things, being thorough and being fast. I know this because if you take too long, a vet like Noel will leave you behind.
No! We work straight through, get done. Try to be done at least by 1, because we got to account for an hour to go down to the county landfill.
How about a few more tips on how you can help our sanitation crews?
Well, when they put their trash out, don't put them near structures that we're going to end up having to clip, whether you have a basketball backstop in the roadway, which really shouldn't be there, but they are, and we tend to catch those with our mirrors and we have to replace them. If you put your trash next to a mailbox, a lot of times either we clip the mailbox, which we don't mean to, but they do happen like that.
Homeowner associations can help too. The sanitation truck is big. Low-hanging branches can cause scratches on the truck. That leads to rust or damage, which means the city has to spend tax dollars on repairs. And how about this situation? This neighborhood has vegetation growing out into the road, making it hard for any motorist to see. Well, let's get back to work. You know, it's really amazing what people throw away.
We had a twin mattress. We had 2 doors, 1 exterior door, 1 interior door.
An assortment of lamps.
An assortment of lamps, an assortment of fans.
A towel rack.
A towel rack.
Matt even found a scooter. Looks like Noel found himself a chair. Looks like I got a toilet. And Matt really needs to get back to work. I'm picking on Matt, but to be fair, he worked hard. And more importantly, got a real good look at the city sanitation operation.
I definitely have a new respect for the guys on the back of the truck. I mean, that is a very difficult job. And the guy driving the truck, you know, there's some roads in there that are pretty dangerous that he has to maneuver around cars and vehicles. So I might get with the city engineer and look at some of those roads and see if we can put some signs up to put parking on one side. I mean, you saw how dangerous it was.
Well, at the end of the day, Noel, Matt, and I picked up about 8 tons of trash. We worked our tails off, learned a lot, picked up some good tips, and met some great city employees and residents. On a final note, Matt did go back to work after he took a shower. As for me, I went home for the day.